Alright, welcome and welcome to today's video. This is the accounting section of Bims software application. I think this section is useful for the accountants or for the business owner as well, for you to understand how the accountant of this application actually works. So to see the whole thing, just navigate to payment account right here. On this payment account, okay, let's navigate. Let's check the list account first. In the list account we have right here, we have money point, we have OP. And this what this means is that if you are using different type of bank account for your business, maybe where money is entering and where money is going out, the accounts, the bank accounts you are using for your business, you have to state all of them here. This and this. This is what it means. It is very important. And how can you add that? Add that by clicking this add button right here to add any accounts, any bank account you are using for your business. That means when a customer comes and pay, that money goes to that account. Or when you want to do expenses, you want to buy something for expenses or something like that, money still goes out of that account. So you have to state it right there. So that is what that means. Another thing entirely here is that we have account type, and under this account type we have calculate on add, calculate transfer, cash, card, and all that. So that you know the type of account type that you have. So if it is transfer that is going into this account, if it is card that is going into this card, that's account type. The one you are using for transfer, the one you are using for cash, the one you are using for card. That is what it means. Then another thing here is that you can see we have account book for this particular money point. This is account book. So automatically the software will generate an account book for each account that you are using. As you can see it, we have money point. This is the balance inside the money point. This is the balance. This is our account number. We get the kind of account type. So that is that. So transaction, debit or credit. So we're going to see it right here. We have anyone available. So that's the meaning of that. The another thing is that we have fund transfer. This fund transfer, you can use it to transfer money from one point to another, from money point to OP account. Let's say you do some transaction from one account to another. You transfer money from this account then to the other account. You have to state it. You have to let the software be informed so that it's going to track everything for you. So you are going to be up to date. Then how much you transfer, you're going to put it right here. Then the date, you're going to put it right here. And that's that. You add, if there's any note, you add it. If there's any receipts, payment receipts, you add it right here. So you click on submit. As you click on submit, this is that you transfer money from money point to another to OP account of yours. That is what it means. You can also deposit into any account as well, and deposit to money point. How much are you depositing? You state it here. Then depositing from which accounts? Let's assume you are depositing from OP to money point. So that is what is the date. You add the note, then you click on submit. That is what it means. That is the function of all this. Then another thing that we have right here is you can see there are some things showing at the top right here. Total 1,000 payment not linked to any account. That is all these sales made by the cashier or the sales person right here. All the sales made that we are seeing here, they don't link it to any account at all, which is supposed not to be why they are selling on the POS screen. So we actually put it this way so that I can use it to explain the video. So if you as the accountant or as the inventory manager or as the business manager or as a partner now navigate here, you see all the sales that they have been making either today or this month or this year. And now actually the best way is that you tell them to be linking it. Which account do they pay you to? It's already in the video. If you follow the video, it's already stated there. So for the one that they don't link, you can just click on this link account. Which account exactly do they pay to? Does the customer pay to? Is it to OP account or to money point account? To state it. Let's say the customer paid to money point account. And we're going to click it right here. As you can see it. So this money, this Mr. Joshua, which is our customer, the money Mr. Joshua paid goes to this money point account. That's what it means. So that is that. You can link as many as possible as you all this one now, they don't state the account where the money, all these cells say that the cashier sold, all the salesperson sold. They have to link it so that we can know where that money, the account that money goes to. That is the meaning. Then the purchase that we bought from supplier as well, we have to know from which account do we take the money to buy those products from that particular supplier. Is it from the money point or from the OP or from which bank account exactly? So we have to state it. So that's what it means. So another section for this accounting video is balance sheet. If you are an accountant, you know the meaning of balance sheet. As you can see, this is the closing stock. This is the amount of closing stock that we have right here. The customer due. This customer due, this is the debt that's called this customer. Our money that is outside. The customer are owing us. This is it right here. We have it right here. Then the account balance of money point. This is right here. The account balance. Don't mind. This is a demo account. So actually don't believe any figure I see there. This is a demo account. But your real account, you're going to have everything right, accurate. So but this is the demo account. So we have money points as this is the balance that we have inside money point. And inside the page is the balance that we have right there. And the total assets, this is the price that is showing right here. Then for supplier due, 11,705. This is the amount we are owing supplier. This is due. Due means debts. So this is the amount we are owing the supplier. We are going to see there. We are here to pay this money. And total liability. That will still be, liability means what will take money from us. That's total. So 11,705. The total asset is what we have on ground. So that is the meaning. So another thing, you can decide to print it if you want. Another thing that we have here is trial balance. As an accountant, you should know the meaning of trial balance. Supplier due, you can see it right here. This credit 11,705 naira. That's supplier due. Then customer due 15,000. This is debit. You get the point. Then account balance we have 5,000. Then we have this. So for debit, the total sum is 56,323. While for credit, we have 11,705. I believe you know the meaning of debit and credit. So debiting is when they are taking what is taking money from you, like debit, they are debiting you. And then that is when you buy maybe from supplier and all those things. Then crediting you is when the customer pays. I believe you understand that. But in this case, if that is the case, what this case is showing you that you are here to credit somebody 11,705 naira, which is the supplier due. You are here to pay this, you are here to credit them this amount. Why customer due? This customer debt. The customer also is owing you 15,010 naira. This is what this place actually means. You get the point? So that's the debit and credit right here. Then this is the money available inside money point. This is the money available inside the OP account of yours. So this is it. So the next thing that we have right here is cash flow. So cash flow is what will show us how money is going out, going in. As you can see it right here, as an accountant, you should be able to understand this. So on this day, we have money point sell. This is both customer, the cashier or salesperson sold. What's the payment method of cash? Payment details is not stated. Debit, credit, the credited was 6,000 naira. Of course, we make it sale. Then the customer credited was 6,000 naira. And this is the total balance. So if you want to understand anything, you can put the mouse right to total balance of the particular account. As you can see it, the total balance of all the accounts. So that's the meaning. That's total balance. Then for OP, we have this, that 2,000 like that, like that, like that, like that. So you can see it. You can see everything is made. This cash flow is where you see every section. As you can see, then we have credits right here, and we have the debit right here. As an accountant, you understand all these things better. Then we have payment account report right here in the last section. We have payment account report. This payment account report is where you can link and see it. I think I've explained this earlier. So that is what we have under the account section, so that you can understand how much cross-check it before you send your bank, how much you have left, how much. So that's everything about the accounting section of Bims software application. So see you in the next video.
Bims. Simple means business inventory management software. With Bims, Your business is 100% secure. Bims, your business growth is our concern.